my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. But you know, who understands those guys? Bad bitch with me in the booty like blouse.
What's up, everyone? We're getting ready to do fucking Riddler grind, motherfuckers. Goddamn. I want this goddamn game done by fucking Halloween. Fucking A, I gotta prep. This is gonna be boring too, bitches. Enjoy.
Bad bitch with me in the booty like blouse. Bitch with me in the booty like blouse. Booty, 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 booty like blouse. Booty, 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 booty like blouse. Booty, 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 booty like blouse. Booty, 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 booty like blouse. to life, and all we need is love, love, love. And all we need is love. And I just wanna feel like I'm gonna be here tonight when all the lights come up and it's just you and I. Don't leave me alone, I won't survive. Don't
Oh my god, dude. Did that sound like fucking Coheed and Cambrium or whatever the fuck it was? Seriously. That fucking band. Let me go to YouTube and I'm gonna play, because I don't have any of these guys. No, I don't want fucking live dashboard. I want youtube.fucking.com. Motherfucker. Goddamn you, YouTube. Alright. Ugh. Okay. We might get a fuck. Nope, we're not. I actually really like this song. Fuck yeah, dude. These guys kick fucking ass. Pretty much sounds the fucking same. What's up, everybody? Still fucking kicking it. Dougie's here. He's wondering if I'm gonna give him something to eat. I have to. He's fucking adorable. Come here, Douglas. Let me show you to the world. Come here. Come here. Jesus. No, it's not playtime. Whoa, what? Come here. Come here. come on. Come here. Oh, yes, my little guy. Oh, Douglas, stop kissing my lips. Say hi to everybody, Dougie. See, you want to look at this. There you go. Yep. Yeah, now you're looking at everything. I see you. Yeah, Dougie, this is what I do up here a lot of the time. Not in business, but... yeah, we're gonna do Batman, Douglas. Well, I don't know. We'll just fucking do Batman, I guess. You know, it's not the easiest fucking game in the world. Actually, it's not too hard. It's a goddamn grind at this point, Douglas. You're fucking just spending hours picking up shit. Like, seriously, at one point you become fucking Gotham's garbage man. It's like, oh yeah, the Riddler fucking threw a bunch of shit out of his car while he was driving to a party, and you get to be the fucking goddamn... what do they... Douglas, what do they call the people that are the garbage men? Like, waste disposal? No, they don't call it that. They actually have a fucking name for it. I know it. I just can't remember it. That's a plane going down behind me, everybody. Douglas, you're not helping me. Like a janitor's a custodian. God damn it. I know it. I know it. I know it. You know what? I'm going to look it up online, Douglas. I've got to. Let's just fucking... formal name for the garbage. Man. Synonymous. Garbage man synonym. The politically correct term. Sanitation department. Sanitation. They're a sanitation engineer, Douglas, or a waste management professional. What do you call a garbage man? Father. A waste collector is a person employed by... no one gives a fuck, okay? See what you did to me, Douglas? Oh, God. I just changed us, Dougie. We gotta go back to the mainstream. There we are. What if we go full cam? Can you see you better? Nope. Just me and Dougie. Alright, Douglas. We're gonna do Batman. I don't know what you're sniffing at. Whoa! Is that a little loud for you? I was like, fuck you, dude. Alright, I better turn this down before I turn this on, because, oh! See what I did there, Dougie? I messed up. Okay. We're back. Let's fucking pull up. Oh, so this was my chat stream, and I was looking up how to do Batman. Oh, yeah, there's my Batman shit. Okay, so I might as well just pull up chat stream on here. Douglas, I'm pulling up chat stream on here, okay? And we'll just go to fucking Batman here. Oh, snap. Something happened, Douglas. Oh, snap. This is the fucking shit we're gonna do for the next fucking hour, maybe? You okay? It's like you had a hiccup. Look at this, Douglas NVIDIA. The gay it's meant to be played. But, unfortunately, I spend money on NVIDIA, and I've actually bought some of their stock. What are you doing, huh? You want to go down, or... I'm just gonna sit on my lap, huh? Douglas, don't sniff the control. You can't lick the controller. It's got haptic pads. Douglas, you're taking precious space for my streaming. Yeah, you're gonna sit here? I should make it bigger so everybody can see you. Oh, what the fuck is this? Shit's probably gonna get all screwy now. Alright, here we go. Let me go to the desktop. I don't think you're gonna sit here much longer, and I'm killing myself to do all this. Could just do this. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I could move it up just a little. Alright, well, Douglas, that's the best she's gonna get, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. Alright, let's get back to Batman, Douglas. Is that okay with you? Alright, let's fire the stupid winch. Douglas, I'm gonna fucking drop his fucking stupid ass down. He's like, oh, I'm Batman, and then...
I should use the winch. If I drive the car off the ledge, it's not getting back out.
So I could drive this fucking thing all the way down here. It's not wrong.
To a dead end. I won't be able to get the car back out.
Boom. And Batman, last thing you want to do is drop that car somewhere. It's probably as much as fucking Wayne Manor itself. Huh, Douglas? Bruce Wayne doesn't know how to spend the money. I know. Dude, laying like that, like, no one's gonna be able to see on the stream. Douglas, the stream's all about you, okay. Douglas, sit up. Nobody wants to watch me. They want to watch you. The most adorable fucking dog in the world. Huh. What's that looking like? Alright. I already did that. Do you really like just laying here with me like a bum? I mean, if Mommy was home, you would be doing more stuff, but she's not. What's in here? Oh yeah, the gun. Shoot me now? Nope. Turned it the fuck off, looks like. Miguelito did the job. No. Sorry. Oh. Batman, you're just playing around at this point. Let's try this. Is this the bar? Hopefully. Alright, looks like... God damn it. I still think there's something back there. Fuck's that noise? You motherfucker. Hello, ATM. I'd like to pull out some money. Oh, this is the danger zone bit. So there's a way, Douglas. I have to go down and get to the other Arkham base. Arkham Knight headquarters. What are you doing? You gotta sit up. The Arkham Knight base. Hmm? You see what's on the TV in that? It's probably the shit he's hearing. Or he's bat tripping. Hmm? Going bat shit. Alright. So we need to look on the tablet here. Yeah, I know. To figure out how to do this. Huh? Well, there's a fucking helicopter. I know. Normally we do this game on the couch at night. And I try to get rid of some of these goddamn trophies, but you know what, Douglas? It's not being very cooperative. It's a fucking pain in the ass, to be honest. Come on, bubbies. Hold on. I got you. There. What? You gonna bite something on your butt? Come here. Come on, they're right here. Man, I know you want to play. You want me to be with you right now. I know. But I've promised these goddamn viewers a show, Douglas. Ow! What are you, Douglas? I goddamn know, but I've got to put the work in on this. All right, how can I get you? Well, you can sit the fuck back up here then. All right. Alright, come here. Come on. Well, doing this is going to be a pain in the ass, Douglas, just so you know. I fucking know that, dude. And I think the neighbors do now, too. Walk up to the main platform and enter the floor. I'm fucking aware of this shit, dude. Alright, well, you know what? I'll give you a treat. Come here. Okay? Maybe that'll chill you out a little. Can I... Oh. Would you like one of these? Come on over here. Oh, well, thanks for following. It's pretty much me and the goddamn dog right now. Come on, Douglas. Get up here, bubbies. Come on, get up. Alright. Stay right there. There you go. No one can see you now. You ate that so fucking fast. So are you the one gaming? Is that how this is going? You are pretty much the one who runs the house, aren't you? Hey, thanks for following me, Cat. How are you doing tonight? Douglas, come on down. Alright, let me do some of this stupid Batman fucking Riddler shit, dude. I gotta figure out how I'm doing. Hey, Cat, that's my dog, Douglas. I don't know, I feel bad because he wants to play right now, and I'm doing this. So, what's up? How's your night going? So, just a little. Thanks, yeah. He's actually full grown, but yeah, he's pretty much like the best dog ever. Douglas, come here. Alright, stay in the kitchen. Alright, so I gotta get down this Batman fucking headquarters and go to the next one. So, yeah. Crawl back into the tunnel area where you first entered the base during the main story and look for a trophy across the ledge. Okay, so the rest of these trophies are located in the other one, which you can get to after facing the Arkham Knight by going down the elevator located on the top floor of the opposite building. Once inside, head to the left of the room. Okay, so top floor of the opposite building. God damn it, so I don't even need to be in here. I brought my stupid Batmobile up for no fucking reason. Douglas, how could you make me do this? Alright. I know. You're like, don't blame me. Well, I'm not the commander of the fucking Batmobile, alright? Well, shit. What are you doing? Stop scratching your eye. Okay. Let's go steer the Batmobile and... Come on, Batmobile. Wait, am I too far out? Yeah. It'd be great if you two met in the middle. No, I gotta do this. Oh god damn it. Come on, Batmobile, move. Fucking move. His name's Douglas. Douglas. There you are. Come here. Get back in the seat. I'll give you some blueberries. It's not too heavy. You just ate dinner, so you can't be staring at pizza. Alright, puppies, come over here. Let's see. Go to this, and I'll move it down a little. Yes, Douglas. Douglas, come here. Come up here. Come on, you got it. Uh-oh. Try it again. There you go. Don't slide off the back this time. Alright. No one cares about fucking Batman, but they like to watch you get fed. Ready for another one? Yeah, Douglas is cool. He was at the shelter. Somebody left him there. And when we went to the shelter, he had his eyes all around there completely pink, like swelled up and everything. But we were going to get Douglas anyways, so we're like, you know, okay, let's start the paperwork. And the vet for the shelter comes running out and he's like, oh, I gotta warn you guys, before you take this dog, he's got these eye problems. He's got, what'd they say you had? Like droopy eye was one of them, but then something where like the eyelash goes in. Do you remember the name? Yeah, neither do I. So anyways, so entropia. So then we were like, oh, okay, we really want the dog, but let's go home and see how much these problems are, because now insurance isn't going to cover it, because this guy came out fucking running his mouth. Douglas. So we called some places and we found that the surgery would be about like $1,200 to $1,500, and but we figured, you know, he really liked us. Like, he jumped in my lap the first, like, minute, and he didn't do that to a lot of other people. So we took him with the fear that we were going to have to get him eye surgery. We take him to the specialist to get the eyes looked at, and he's like, I don't think he's got entropia here. And he gives him a shot for fucking allergies, and in 2 days, boom. Clean, no fucking problem. So nobody took this little guy because that vet was telling everybody they're going to go spend thousands of dollars medically to get it fixed. And it was a $60 shot. So I do have to keep him on a special diet. Stay right there. It's okay. A special diet for his skin allergy, but besides that, go ahead. He's fucking perfect, man. Douglas is awesome. What do we have on the chat? I'm sorry, I was talking and looking at him. What kind of breed is Douglas? Douglas is a Chihuahua Corgi Dachshund, but they also said he was a year at the shelter and he's like 2 or 3. So we think he might have some chow in him because he's got a couple black spots on his tongue. I'll give you one more. Just one. Be polite. Thank you. So, yeah, he was actually really easy to train. He barked at people and other dogs like crazy at first, a little aggressive. But after staying with him, and I would keep the leash on him for the first couple weeks, and every time he'd start getting bad, I would just be like, no. I would like pull the leash a little and say no, and just have to get his mind out of it. And after about 2 weeks, he was a completely different dog. Plus, I take him to the dog park all the time as well. Douglas, I gotta put these away. You know, I bet you if I put them up here, now you'll just look at the camera. They're up there. Yep. So, just doing that work for a couple weeks, whatever habits he had before, he wasn't bad about that. He did growl at my girlfriend at first a little, and then one night she went to like pull him to sit next to him, and he really like showed his teeth, so I had to put him in his little bed and tell him no a few times, and you know, I had to keep doing it till his body slumped down, and after that he never did it again, and he started going out with her, and I had her start feeding him a lot, so now these two hang out all the time too. He gets like this when she's gone, but when she comes home, he fucking goes crazy, and he runs around. She's normally home right now, that's why he's wanting to play with me, because she would be playing with him at this time. I know, little guy. So Douglas, am I gonna do this Batman bullshit? I could do it while you sit in the chair, I guess. Like, just stand up here. That's totally fine. You know, I did put that thing up here so you would look at it. I know. He's got a really soft coat. We keep his hair shorter. He had a really long coat, but it was really hot in the valley this year, so we got his hair cut short, and it's actually better. He likes it. He doesn't seem to scratch at his eyes as much either with the shorter hair, which I heard that would just do the opposite, but I guess it helped. Yeah, Douglas, let's fucking drive the stupid car up while we wait. But he was housebroken, which is good, but to get him to sit and stay, and he doesn't leave my side, so I never have issues about him doing anything like that. He goes to work with me, I take him to the office. I have a business, I don't bring him to my work, and is that weird guy with the dog. He just, I don't know. We have a driving school. So fuck these guys. Look at that, Douglas. Fuck their ass. Douglas. You gotta be watching the game at least. It's fucking game night. I'm competing with the NFL. Okay, oh shit. Dude, I'm just driving around. I need to get to that fucking tower, dude. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's pull up the map. Douglas, you're not even watching anymore. Douglas, you've given up on me. How could you do that? This is fucking Batman. Alright, rest of the trophies. Well, okay, what's the other fucking Arkham building, Douglas? Am I supposed to be in south or north at the beginning? I came running out of it, so I don't even remember. Just remember, trophy 14, that's where we're at. Okay. Arkham headquarters. Which fucking this goddamn game? Alright, you know what? It doesn't even say. So I'm gonna say we're going south. I mean, let's set the custom waypoint, and I'm sure that. Alright, turn around, bat stupid. Douglas, okay, now you're sleeping. Now that's just dead camera. How are we supposed to put on a production if the talent just... Okay. I'm not even doing anything. Alright, Douglas, come on. I gotta get to doing the game. You're just sleeping at this point. Alright, come on, little guy. Alright, good job. I gotta move my camera now. So I will just switch over to this real quick. So, Kat, are you on the East Coast, West Coast, not even in the United States? Stop scratching your eye. Are you on the same time zone? I'm in California, so it's like 7 o'clock here. I'm asking because I sort of like to get an idea of when is the best time for me to stream. I've sort of been messing with the schedule. Okay, now I just look like a fat guy. There we go. Oh shit, this has even got volume. Alright, so East Coast, cool. I bet it's really fucking pretty out there right now. Okay, I gotta go back to figuring which one I'm at. What's up, Dougie? Oh! Oh, this isn't pubs, it doesn't matter. Or Miss Creek. Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay. No shit. Okay, yeah, let's pull this back up. Are all the leaves like fucking, well, of course they're starting to fall out there, but like out here it's actually been hot. It started cooling down like a few days ago. But the East Coast is weird. Sometimes like nothing happens till like the end of October. We're out here like September is like when it all starts cooling down. But I remember I went to Massachusetts a few years back and it was it was like still warm. Yes, I have a couple favorite teams. The Cardinals, because I grew up in Arizona and I was there when they got the Cardinals, so that was like a big deal because we didn't have baseball or football, and then we got both of them. And I also like the Patriots because I'm from Massachusetts, and I was actually born in Walpole. What the fuck is this crap? I was born in Walpole, which is on the other side of Foxborough. So I remember we went back there one time and they were fucking, the stadium's at the top of this hill and Walpole's on one side and Foxborough's on the other, and fucking we had to go up the hill to get to the other town, and there was a cop just fucking right up at the top pulling people right into the fucking stadium, like multiplex whatever, and giving them fucking tickets. What about you? Who's your favorite team? Ooh, I like Denver too. Just because when Arizona didn't have a team, we sort of went for Denver. Yeah. Alright, so what is this thing? Let's just get out of the car here and throw a fucking boomerang and see what the fuck's up here. Boomerang away. Oh, you can go full speed, that's fine. Alright, what's in here? We got... Okay, so I can come up here and I gotta walk on these things. Alright. Fuck that. Let's go.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
Now what the fuck?
What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty.
I'm just guessing here. Okay. Nothing's happening here. Yeah, I don't know either. This is... Oh! What the fuck, Batman? Okay, what's this? Well, what do you... Hey, come here. Oh wait, Is it? God damn it. Okay, now it's open. That's what it is.
Saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together.
So...
Son of the apocalypse.
This doesn't make any sense at all. Why don't I just go to the other base and do this afterwards? Because I'm obviously gonna have to look it up, and then I'm gonna have to come back to here. We'll come back to this. Batman is not prepared to fucking solve that mystery. Guess you're really not the world's greatest detective. Get in the car! Greatest detective. Go back up. Couldn't fucking find her way out of a paper bag. Hey! Yeah, you know what? Damn! That's what happens. Oh. Batman's just fucking not a good guy anymore. He's ruthless. 49ers. So, Kaepernick was your guy's quarterback. And he used to be really fucking good. He just... Dude, he was like a San Francisco Giants pitcher, Lincecum. Fucking awesome at one point. And then he just couldn't get it afterwards. So what do you think of, like, the new 49ers quarterback? And I don't even know anything else fucking going on with the 49ers, to be honest. Who's even playing for them now? Okay. Oh, really? Come on, Batman, let's fucking fly off here and do nothing. I used to know everything about every team when I was doing fantasy. And I used to shoot the sports for U of A. University of Arizona. But now, okay, I gotta get in here somehow. But the last 2 years that I didn't do fantasy, and I did fantasy for like a league where you had to put in a couple $100. So, alright, well, here we are. Okay, I guess I go in this way, the elevator. So, every year, it was so... You don't like Hoyer, huh? It was so fucking like you were paying attention to everything going on, who you were putting in, and it was super fucking competitive. So finally when I was done, I did that for like 5 years. And then finally when I was done, because the guy just decided he didn't want to like manage it and deal with everything, I sort of was like, I asked my friend Jake, who I was in it with, I'm like, do you have another, you know, people that we could go in with? And he's like, no. I don't. Oh shit, I gotta figure out where that is, and I gotta get these trophies. Alright, we're in here. So anyways, once I was done with that fucking league, and I didn't know anybody to get into another league where I trusted them with money, I just was like, you know, I'm gonna take a year off. And that ballooned into like 2 or 3, this might be the 3rd year I haven't done fantasy. I don't know, I gotta look on my phone, because I actually have the text when the guy told me that we weren't going to be doing football anymore. Oh, like I saved it, I was so bummed. Okay, so what is this? Douglas, is that part of the game? Okay, so let me ask you this. If you don't like Hoyer, would you rather have Manziel? I never liked Manziel, but some people were like a fucking diehard fan because they love Texas A&M. And he did a lot of fucking... No, that's not the right gun. He did a lot of good shit there, but to be honest, college... Oh, I get this now. College and, okay. College and fucking NFL are two completely different animals. Now what?
You did it?
Bobby Wade was the one person that I remember going into the NFL that stayed in there. He played defense or something for the Bears. And we had this one guy who was like U of A's like big player. And he didn't even make it to the NFL because him and the coach didn't get along. And because him and the coach didn't get along, the coach pretty much like fucking didn't play him, so he didn't get stats. And there weren't scouts looking for him. And then he ended up getting some girl from Wareham pregnant. Irony there. Alright, so we got one. That was fucking easy. Hi Douglas, you're laying down here now at my feet. Okay, cool. Alright, so that one was fucking cake and a half. I got that one. If you look, just blocked. Drop all the way down to the shaft. Alright, so the rest of these trophies are located in the other one. Go up to the floor. I got that one. Okay, great. So Kaepernick was good, but I remember them saying that his numbers the last couple years, like he wasn't doing anything. I mean, I can't believe that no one would hire him because of his kneeling. That's fucking stupid, but do you think the fucking 49ers are really that shallow that they got rid of him because of that, or was he demanding too much money? I mean, why would they get rid of him? I remember when he was a huge pick to get last time I played fantasy because he was a fucking good quarterback. But I don't know. I mean, like, I guess his playing went really bad, or he just became average, and they're like, oh, we need, like, blowing out of the water. Dak Prescott for Dallas, though, he was a really good pick for the NFL. He's doing really well for the Cowboys when they needed a quarterback, and that just seemed to fall right into place when Romo could not even walk anymore. He can walk him, just, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so look below the previous trophy area and you'll find a trophy hiding along a wall near the very end. Okay, so where did I just get this stupid thing? Did I run away from it? Motherfucker. Okay, there's that. Where did I just get that trophy from? Over here? Oh my god, dude, I got the worst fucking memory known to man. Okay, no. I spent a lot of time in this fucking room. At the end with that guy. God damn. They got rid of him because he was disrespectful to the flag. So that is why. Like, now everybody's like starting to do that in sports. There's a lot of different opinions about it. It just sucks because, like, when I knew that when people would go into sports, a lot of the time the reason why sports players want to get, like, demand so much money and move where the money is and not stay with teams, that this is what, like, you know, Coach Makovic told me, is because, like, in the NFL, really you only have, like, 10 years of playing. And that's your career. After that, you're going to go and do something, but who fucking knows, you know? So you need to make as much money in that 10 years. It's not like you're going to go work for 40 years and you have time to sort of like span things out and move it. It's one of those where it's like you have to be maximizing everything every year. And if you're not getting paid one year and you're not putting up stats, both of those hurt you, because if you don't have good stats, then you're not marketable to other teams because a lot of the times they'll look at numbers, supposedly. So you don't want to be off the field, and you don't want to be sacrificing money because you never know when you're going to have a career-ending injury. So you need to maximize what you're making at those times. And there was something else I was going to say too. But, so, taking him off the field for like 2 years is really... Oh, there's that fucking thing. Shut up, whatever that is. Wow, really? I didn't see this before. Pick it up. Blammo, 110. Right? Right, 110. 111. Fucking surprise, surprise.
I can't leave Enigma at large.
They turn around, a lot of people have been burning his jersey. No shit, people are burning his jersey? Yeah, I knew he would kneel during the anthem, and other people's are kneeling too. Like, Lynch on the Raiders, he won't even get off the bench. Like, he's just sitting. And supposedly, like a couple Sundays ago, the Raiders put people to stand around him so it wasn't obvious, you know? They were trying to, like, hide it. Okay, so... So what's your opinion about kneeling for the flag? Do you think it's... sending a message about inequality in our country, or do you think it's disrespectful to the flag and people that fought for it? Because I would be interested to hear your opinion. I'm not gonna come back with like some other like, oh, well, I think this. Actually, you know what? I don't think either side would be wrong with what they say, because it would suck if I felt like I was being discriminated against just because of like being born for who I am. But then at the same time, being a vet, I don't think that, you know, I think that there needs to be a commitment to the nation, even if people are doing bad things here. But I understand it's like against the establishment. So, you know, on this issue, really where you stand determines what you see, I guess. That's the best way I would be able to, I guess, describe it. But there are going to become more and more protests, and it's going to become more like the 60s, where things are going to get divided up more. It sucks. I mean, you know, the 60s had a lot of cool stuff come out of the struggle, but at the same time, that's what that shit was a fucking struggle. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. What do you think it's going to say? Robo-chump. Did we get it? Come on. Exchanging the key. Robo-tack. Oh, watch. Something's gonna fucking shoot at me when this opens. Oh, okay. So, what do we got here? We got a gun. We got that. And we've got this machine. Okay, so... And what happens if we hit this? Okay. Alright, that's not gonna... It's disrespectful to the flag because there are a lot of people fighting for our country. That is true. That is true. It's... A lot of people have died, suffered. Let me tell you something. When I was in the Marines, like, we would go to the PX on base in North Carolina, and I was a pogue, so to be honest, I wasn't a frontline fucking shooting at people guy. don't want to fucking kill other people. If I have to do it for survival, okay, but I mean, if it's for something pointless, I don't want to be involved in that, you know? So I would go into the PX, and I remember there was a guy who was a vet, and like he had like one arm, and the rest of him was like scarred up or whatever, and he was talking to somebody one day, and they left, and he was like, you know, that guy is the hardest life, but he's got the greatest attitude. And I was like, how did that happen? And they said there was an explosion near him, and it like blew off half of them, and then the other half they had to cut off like after a year because like it was gangrene and it got burned and there were infections. And I guess he went through so much, but he was like so nice to everybody there. But the reason why you would see him is because he was on a bed, and they pushed it was like a hospital bed, you know, one thin mattress, and they would push him through the mall. And you would just see that, and it's just a reminder, like, dude, this shit's for real. If shit goes down, you know, you're gonna be fucking in the shit with these fucking people trying to destroy you any way they can. Oh my god. And when I was in, the people who were like the top brass, like the gunny sergeants and the master sergeants running like the part I was in, like they were fucking Vietnam vets and went through the first fucking Gulf War and just came back from Mogadishu. So it was fucking crazy. They liked me because I always did like a fucking good job with my work, but they were fucking hard, man. Like, they were fucking hardcore. But they fucking were so nice to me, you know? I mean, I was a fucking 18-year-old kid, and yet they would... No, that's not gonna work. They'd fucking just be nice to me. It was fucking crazy. Okay, voice synthesizer. What if we do this? Send you... Yeah. Ooh, okay, so I get the idea now. What do you mean they've been destroying statues? Like the ones in the south? Like of the generals and stuff in the Civil War? Okay, so I gotta do this. I gotta use the remote hacking device and hack that one. And then pick his ass up. Come on, get up. Okay, now you gotta go over there. Right? And now you bust a new ass in that one. Come on. Yeah, fuck that thing. Break it. Good job. Now we gotta... No, we need to remote hack this one again. No. Okay, so now we did that. Now let's see if I can walk your ass over to the thing. Where's the voice synthesizer? No, that's electrical charge. Why do they make it complicated? Oh, yeah. That's you. Go back here. Okay. Alright, hacking device. Turn you the fuck back on. Go. Got the claw. Stand on you. Pick your ass up. Run. Oh. Doesn't matter now. Fuck that thing. Alright. We did that one. Yay. Yeah. In Florida, it is... Oh, you're on the East Coast. I take it you're in the South. My grandmother was in Florida, so I would be out there a lot. Well, not a lot. A couple times. I got moved out there. It was Ocala, Silver Springs, Florida. And when I was in the Marines, I was stationed in North Carolina. So I was in Camp Jacksonville, Johnson, Jackson, one of the two, Johnson. And We would go to Jacksonville, North Carolina. And what else did we do? Went to Chapel Hill, the college around there. That was pretty fun, actually. But the culture in the South is a lot different than out here on the West Coast. Okay, I already did that. So, this is what I was looking for earlier, huh? Alright, so what's the next one? Look below the previous trophy area and you'll find a trophy hidden along the wall. I did that one. And then walk up to the main platform of the Arkham Knight headquarters and enter the floor grate at the top of the stairs. Alright. Douglas, you gotta do this. Maryland. I've never been to Maryland. Okay, there's a floor gate up. To be honest with the statues, I understand, like... Alright, I'm at the top floor. I understand why some people want them out of here. I mean, you know, when it represents slavery, and that's hurtful to somebody because whatever, I get that. But at the same time, that's also history. And... like, I wasn't here when a lot of those things happened, and I didn't even say it, happens all over the place. I mean, my girlfriend's from Peru, and they're fucking prejudice out there. I mean, about, like, if you're more Incan than you are fucking Spanish, and the type of last name you have. They're all fucking weird about that shit. Oh my god. Is this the thing? No. It's another one I'm gonna have to do. So that is around, and there's no doubt that there's slavery. You can't erase that. And there shouldn't be like this proud, like, hey, alright, we're slave owners, but my family came to America at the end of the 1800s, beginning of the 1900s, and they were in Massachusetts. So I had no family members that had anything to do with any of that culture, and a lot of people that are here today came around that time. So I don't even know if a lot of these people, like, can be identifying with this because they didn't have family members that were in it. However, slavery, I mean, you are a part of these people and you do share that same struggle, and there is still racism today. So at the same time, I understand why they could see that as, like, offensive if they think that people are glorifying this. But you do agree with me that the whole thing that happened at that college really got out of hand, and that's unfortunate that that guy ran people over with their car. I mean, what the fuck? So if I saw that happening to, like, a group of... See, I don't associate myself to any real group, so yeah, it's, like, hard for me to say, like, oh, there's this or that. I can just speculate on why people feel these ways. But I think that, yeah, kids need to learn these things in history. And I think that a lot of the reason why those things happened was because of regions and businesses of where they were. I mean, slaves were needed for certain companies to survive that were doing things at the time, because that's how the structure of everything was set up. So to some people, that was destroying their way of life. Dude, I am kicking the shit out of these fucking problems here. in this Arkham Knight headquarters. What percentage am I done with this stupid fucking Riddler shit? 78. Thank fucking God. This is killing me. What about here? Can I at least get to 93% before this is all said and done? No, you're not supposed to turn off there, tablet. Yeah, it is going to be important for history, though, to have these things because it is part of the American culture. I mean, even George Washington had slaves, so... And the slaves were taken by other people in Africa that were in an opposing tribe when they would take over the other tribe. That tribe would go and get resources by sending out their prisoners. And that way they were first not killing the people from the other tribe because they're going to keep the women, you know, and do whatever they want with them. So they didn't have to do it, plus it became a bargaining tool. It became a resource for other resources. Okay, so... Where the fuck? Walk up to the main platform of the Arkham Knight headquarters and enter the floor grate. Okay, let's look at the picture. Okay. Alright, there it is. I've been looking at it for like 20 minutes here. Well, me and Kat are talking about crazy shit. Alright, so here's the floor grate. Let's go down here. Boom. Alright, Batman. So I'm in. Enter the floor grate. Crawl back into a tunnel area where you first entered the base. Okay. So let's see if I can... Oh, here we are. Alright. Look for a trophy across the top of a large ledge. Did I even know about this? Have I been here? Did I get that? Yeah, I had to have gotten that already. Alright. Let's see, would that just be sitting there like that? Yep, I got this one. Alright, cool. Well, at least I did that right. Head to the North Hall. Oh, okay, so here we are. Now, remember that one I saw earlier? With all those fucking, power buttons. I need the remote hacking device. Well, I'm gonna fucking do it now. Yeah. You know, everything in the world is just fucking going crazy. Everything's unstabilizing right now. Alright. So, where was this stupid thing that I saw earlier? So, Kat, do you play fantasy football? Douglas is sleeping. Douglas, when I'm done with this stream, we're gonna fucking do some running around, okay? Alright, bubbies, I promise. I'm gonna take care of Douglas. He's awesome. Ugh, didn't I come out of like a fucking... Look for the last room. Head to the North Hall of the base, okay? I take it that's gonna be north. Okay, so I gotta go left. Or right. Was there anything up here that I needed to... No, I fucking shot that one, right? Yeah. Uh-huh, that's how I ended up in there. Dude, fantasy football really, really makes all the games so much more interesting. Like, I would follow, like, one team, and I would watch them and go like, oh, okay, this is cool, and, you know, have some beers while I watched it and hung out. And then when the game was done, be like, oh, alright. I could never understand how people could sit there the entire fucking Sunday and go through the duration. But then fucking my friend Jake's like, dude, so you don't have to worry about everything. It's accumulation of the summer, and you can go in leagues where it's free, up to spending however much, you know? So you get into it, and the first year it's a little like, it's first 2 years it's getting your feet wet. But after that, dude, you could be a fucking professional gambler by knowing everything that's going on, because you get into it, and it makes like every team is interesting now because you're concerned with one player, but you start seeing like what's going on with the team and everything else. So it makes football so much more fun, dude. But, you know, that's also if you have the time to kill a Sunday and fucking just do nothing, but you could become a really good gambler by doing that shit. Alright, let's read up to what we need to do. I'm not saying you should gamble. I'm just saying, you get to really appreciate football in a lot more depth than, you know, following a team here or there, I guess is sort of what I'm saying. Alright, head to the thing, you'll find... Here you'll get to play a game of memory. Use to match two objects together and match them all to get the fucking trophy. Memory? Oh, this is fucking gonna suck. Alright. So let's get out of that and let's just open. Okay. Okay. Is it right here? No. No. Yay. There it is. Okay, so mainly I'm fucking playing like a 5-year-old game. This is fucking great. Oh, whatever. Wasn't this the R? And then the R is up here. Yay! Batman! Okay. This one? Yep. That one and that one. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. That was actually like fucking super simple. I'm actually not playing the PlayStation 4, I'm playing PC. I don't even have PlayStation 4, but I would have gotten it for Uncharted. Do you have Uncharted, the last one? And what do you like to play more? Do you play PS4, Xbox, or PC gaming? Alright, so I got that one done. What's the next one? In the same area of the base, look for a long Asian themed table. Check under the middle of the table for the trophy. Got that. Move towards the southern end of the base and find the second set of escalators. Walk down and look under the ceiling just ahead of it to find a trophy tucked away. Okay, where am I going? The way I'm facing. Okay, so the second set of escalators go down. Look under the... Holy shit, really? Bat Claw. Dude, I had a lot of great memories with Xbox 360. I didn't have one, but my friend did, and we did a lot of that. Do you have PS4 or PS4 Pro? Xbox 360 had a lot of fucking great games. A lot of fucking games, man. That was the console for like fucking 5 years. Had a good run. Consoles now aren't gonna last that long because fucking technology is going too quick, especially with NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards now. Alright, so the next one on the upper deck. Robotics. I did that. Shit, yeah. The next trophy is found on the east side near the far corner behind another shuttered storefront. What was the thing about the debts unpaid when I got in here? Let me take a look at... no. Is this? No. God damn it. There we are. Alright. Jesus, looking good here, Miguel. Fuck yeah. As they stare at reminders of debts unpaid. Vengeance burns darkly inside the betrayed as they what could the fuck that be? There's some burning. Isn't there like something on fire over here? Oh, Batman. I have no clue what this would be. I'm just sort of... Oh yeah, I already wrecked you like a high school prom date. Just keep moving. Fucking A. Well, that was easy. Am I like 93%? Fucking finally. Finally, shit.
You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
What games do you have on your PS4? Cat? Cat? Time is it? 8 o'clock. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get dinner here in a few minutes. Okay. That's unpaid. This is probably it. Watch. No. Really? I thought there was something that looked like it was on fire. Have you passed this game already? Probably. You're like, yeah, I'm just watching you sort of not do anything with it. Like, yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, wow, I just... Really? Holy shit.
I need to find Riddler's trophies. All of them. To draw him out.
I know, I just solved a riddle though. That was fucking cool. I didn't even know that was one. I needed to do. I see something here. What? Oh. No. There we go. I don't even know the buttons I'm supposed to hit, dude. Uncharted 4, did you pass it? Oh, here we go. Injector. Yes, that's right. Ghostbusters. Dude. Cat, I got Skyrim, but I can't figure out, like, the strategy of playing it.
Do you know why I wear these syringes on my hand?
Because you're insane?
I usually disperse my toxin as an aerosol. It's efficient, but not pure.
You beat Uncharted 4. Was it a good story? I mean, it looks like it's Tomb Raider, but sort of just like Indiana Jones Tomb Raider. What'd you think of it? Was it 4 times? Okay, so it was fucking awesome, dude. That's 4 times you beat it. Wow.
You'll be incoherent when my toxin dissolves the wall between your conscious mind and your suppressed subconscious nightmare.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
They'll take this pathetic defiance with them.
You're still talking.
Okay.
Very well. Get the fellow away from her.
Oh, he changed his voice synthesizer. No, I don't want to use the elevator.
Vengeance burns darkly inside the
Yep.
betrayed as they stare at reminders of debts unpaid.
What's the vengeance and the debt? Alright, help me here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for this debts unpaid? Maybe I just need to blast this up. Dude, GTA 5 is fucking awesome. I love GTA 5. I'm not very good at the online stuff, but I had a fucking great time with story mode. I just didn't really have anybody to play online with, so when I get stuck on something, there's nothing to help you through it, you know? Or they set you up with these, like, random people, and they get pissed if you don't know what you're doing. So, that was my problem with GTA Online. My nephew plays it, but he went to the army, so... I don't have him to help me with it. Alright, what's this gonna be? Conductivity. One. Oh, this should be easy. God damn it. This fucking bullshit again. I have to blast each one with a fucking electrical charge to move it. Oh no, this one looks like it's gonna be even easier. I gotta hit it with a goddamn... Why doesn't matter? Alright, what am I supposed to blast with first? No.
An utter failure.
comes out of that fucking thing and spins a... God damn it. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Let me go and see who it was real quick. God damn it. My fucking shit. Okay. Come on, Batman. Oh, alright, well, now my tablet wants to be a son of a bitch. Alright, where am I going with this tablet? You gonna even help me out, or... No? Okay. So let's shoot this again. Where is the... I'm trying to think who it was who followed me. I just... Oh god. Yeah, no shit I did. I'm trying to find out who just joined. I want to cast it to the TV. Expert Hades on Mixer. What's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Cool to be here. Actually, I might be having to go get food here in a couple minutes, so you might be coming to the end of the stream. Oh shit, Batman, come on. Alright, I got it now. Now I see this part. God damn it, it's... Alright, let's do this. Oh, it should already be there. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? I didn't even get to see... Okay, so you know what? I'm standing in a real dickhead position. Alright, let's try this one more time. You know what? We're gonna do this first. Move this over there. Blast you with this fucking gun. No, shoot that. There we go. Now I've got to get this thing again. Oh my god, really? I got two of them going at the same time? I thought this was gonna be easy.
A failure for a failure. Perfect. Failure.
Son of a bitch, man. Really? I gotta work on this fucking thing. God damn it. So I gotta go like blap, 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 blap. Fuck. I gotta hit that once. Okay, so once it gets in that tunnel tube, it's alright. Well, that's gonna make it a whole hell of a lot easier, isn't it? Boom. 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 Oh, wow. Yeah, I did. I went a little too fast. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's try it again. Okay, boom. You're gonna go down there. Boom. I have to hit you again. Boom. Hit that. Hit you. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Ugh. I was doing it. But I wasn't. Alright. Let me see if I'm going to Jersey Mike's. Douglas, I'm really fucking wanting Jersey Mike's for dinner. Had pizza for lunch. A fucking healthy sub for dinner. It's not healthy, but Jesus Christ. I mean, why would I not want to pack on fucking 2 million milligrams of salt? I'm sure that adds up to grams somehow, but I'm not a mathematician, Douglas. Alright, bubbies. Let's call Lucy and see what she's gonna say. If she's even done with the class yet. Come on, Dougie. 8:30, no problem. Thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, guys, I could probably finish this fucking bullshit off. Let's hit this back over here. Let's hit that. Here's the first one. Blam. Blam. Oh my god, I made that. God damn it. Like that. Like that. At least I could do it all with this fucking thing, you know? I mean, that having to switch over to the fucking battering was bullshit. What the f— okay, so I gotta hit that one 2 times. Oh shit. That's gonna be a mess. Yeah. There. And fucking disco. Blam. Let's pick this shit up. Expert Hades, how's your night going, man? Me and Kat here have been talking about NFL and PlayStation 4 and I don't know, Douglas, right, Kat? Fucking Douglas. He's pretty much the goddamn star of the show. So what I want to do is I want to get a second camera and I want to fucking get him like on his like pillow. And I'll have another camera of him just fucking hanging out. I know, Douglas. If you're gonna be here doing nothing, might as well, like, make you look cool doing nothing. Like, we're just a fucking chill group of guys. Douglas, that sounded fucking creepy as shit, huh? Well, yeah. Alright, so we got that one. What is the fucking next one I gotta do? See. Oh snap, something went wrong. Alright, so we got that one done. That one actually wasn't that bad. The final trophy is on the same side of the base along the far wall on top of the counter. Let's see where this is. I think I already got this one. Did I get it? I got it. Cool. Alright, with the fluffy white coat. Vengeance burns deeply inside the betrayed. Take the long elevator down into the main Arkham Knight headquarters. Enter the lower level of the far left chamber. Let's take a look. Good job, Batman. Okay, so it's up here. Wait, am I like? Okay. Jump, Batman. Yeah, I already looked at this, right? Boom. Douglas, let's see how many of these stupid trophies I've gotten now. God damn it, I'm never gonna get that right. 118. And 93%. 100 fucking 18. That's not bad. I'm getting close to fucking halfway at least. 122s, so 4 more and I'm halfway. Here's my expansion missions. 20% done. So, alright, I've got a goal.
I need to find Riddler's trophies. All of them. To draw him out.
No shit, Batman. That's why I've been doing this work for the last fucking few hours. Just because we need to do it that way? Yeah. No kidding. No kidding. Hey, Kat, out of all the games you got on your PlayStation 4, and I'm almost going to go with Uncharted was your favorite. Which one was your favorite? Was it that one, GTA 5, Skyrim? Dude, I really need somebody to hold my hand through the beginning of Skyrim. It looks like a fucking awesome game. So many people wouldn't love it if it fucking sucked, and yet I don't know if I want to be swinging a sword or if I should have, like, you know, the spells ready to go. I don't know, man. I need someone to, like, help me through how to start developing the character and the way to do it correctly. I don't want to make it like fucking Dark Souls for myself. Alright, you know what? Let's see what this looks like. Alright, cool. We got that. We got... Holy shit. We got all of these except for these fucking things. How many do I have so far? You ain't gonna tell me, huh? Did they just pop up so I can see them, or is this gonna be a pain in the ass to find? That's a good question. It'd be nice if they were just fucking... Let's see what happens when I grapple up the chute. I thought you were going up there, buddy. Good job, Batman. Alright. Any of these fucking things crawling around? I mean, shouldn't I see, like, a little red thing? Down here. Ugh, nope. Sure would have destroyed it in here anyways, so I gotta look around for places I hadn't been to yet. If I can find one. Oh, what's up, Douglas? You had enough laying down, huh? You're like, I'm ready to stand. Yeah, I know. Hey, buddy. Alright. We've done streaming. I think I streamed for 5 hours today. That's not bad. I need to keep doing more. I don't know. What game do you like to watch, Kat? Like, what's the type of genre you like? How's that? And yeah, I'm still waiting about Skyrim. Skyrim is fucking gonna be awesome. I just need to have the discipline to how to learn it. I'm just down here. Okay, you know what? Just get out of this thing. There we go. Thank you, man. Alright. Finding these fucking crawling things. Maybe there's a Breakable object locations. Alright. That's not what I'm looking for. Riddler trophy, Riddler locations, breakable object locations. Is that really what I'm looking for? I mean, let's see, how old am I? Let's say 69. Oh, I get an advertisement. This is fucking stupid. Can I even see how many I've already fucking destroyed? Like, that's not gonna let me do that, is it? Okay, we'll look at that. So I can already confront Deathstroke. I just...
The militia have taken up a
No,
position.
no. Goddamn, Batman, no. We're still doing this
I
fucking...
can't lead Enigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
Yeah, I know. Well, this is great. I'm trying to find out where these breakable... You know what? I'll do these later. I'm sure there's... I don't even want to deal with this, to be honest. Where are we at? 8:23. I do need to get some food, though. Panessa Studios. Let's... The next one I'm going to have to do. So we're done with the Arkham Knight headquarters, at least. I mean, I'll have to come back in here and... Yeah, I just need to get these breakable. These breakable items. Okay, what's... Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't do shit in Panessa Studios. I must have just skipped through that as quick as possible. What's that? Stag. Yeah, I didn't do too bad, but yeah, I got a lot more on the Stag. Oh, no. Stag airship. Oh, I got some over here that I didn't check yet. Okay, cool. What's that? Founders Island? Okay, anything over here? Nope. Alright, so Bleak Island, I've got that. Have I done all the riddles there? Yeah, I think the Panessa Studios I didn't. Those will be easy. What's up, Douglito? You ready to go for a ride in the car? Okay, so, yeah, Panessa Studios, there's 2 of them I didn't get, so that should... Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21 right there in Panessa Studios, and that's probably a walk in the park. Alright, well, damn it, Batman. I should try to find these breakable objects and get them done before I leave. Alright, well, Douglas, we're gonna finish this. Yeah, wanna say goodbye? Right in time. Hey, hun. Uh-huh. She's just gonna talk, so we'll let her do that. Alright. Yeah, she's just going. Alright, Kat, thanks for hanging out. I might be back on in a little while because I think I just want to knock out some of these and seeing how many in Panessa Studios I have to do. I'll be cool. Alright, so thanks for hanging out. I'll put in some fucking end credits. And yeah, maybe I'll see you later.
Head on track. At the end of your record, you say all those things you couldn't before. So you heard a song, the end of your CD, and hope maybe the diehards or someone will notice the track 10 isn't 10 minutes long. You're just too damn afraid to say what you mean. Or are you too damn afraid to say what you feel? Cause there's nothing worth living for if you can't even afford to be honest with yourself. Grains of salt are falling around you, snow blowing like it's onto you own the words that you say. Or are you too damn afraid to say what you mean? Or are you too damn